I'm sick to death of this low carb craze that's sweeping the nation. I want to debunk it for all time. It's absolute bullshit. Alright, go onto Google and type in eating too much protein. Some of the top results you get: muscleandfitness.com, Muscle and Fitness magazine, I don't know, don't read it. In fact, people who don't eat enough protein suffer a host of problems. Fuck off. Wrong. Huffington Post. You'd never be able to eat too much protein without overeating, and overconsumption of sugar and carbs and the insulin resistance it causes is the #1 reason for overeating. Insulin resistance it causes? Wrong. Fucking do your research. Gaining weight is a sign of eating too much food in general. No. It's a sign of eating the wrong foods. Eat fat, you become fat. Simple. You can't get fat from eating just carbs. It just won't happen. The main thing I'm trying to say is just eat carbs. Just carb up, please. Don't fanny about with this stupid low carb shit. You don't need as much protein as you think. You don't. It's just ridiculous the amount of protein people eat. Fat is bad for you. Any fat is bad for you. Yes, some fats are better than others, but excess of any fat is bad for you. Please, just carb up, starch up, and get the fuck out of my life with your low carb bullshit. And now we have a public service announcement from Dr. John McDougall. Thanks for watching.
The second principle is the fat you eat is the fat you wear. This is something that I encourage people to keep as a mantra, is whenever they're worried about losing weight, they want to feel better and have the pounds come off. One of my most favorite mantras to give people is, the fat I eat is the fat I wear. See, the body does the most efficient thing possible with everything you give it. You give it sugar in the form of carbohydrates, and it uses that sugar to run the machinery through a process called glycolysis. It runs the machinery. That's the most efficient thing for the sugar to do. In the food is another source of calories, which is protein. What the body does with the protein is it takes a little bit, it repairs things, builds new things, and then it dumps the excess protein out of the body into the urine. The body does not store protein. If it stored protein, it would store it in the muscles, and we'd all look like Arnold Schwarzenegger used to look like. Does not get stored. The third ingredient that provides calories in food is fat. The body does the most efficient thing possible with fat. It just moves it. It moves it from the fork and spoon to your abdominal fat stores. From my lips to my hips, the fat I eat is the fat I wear. Why would it do anything else? It's the storage dollar for when no food is available. That's what the purpose of fat is, to get you through the tough winter. It stores it so efficiently that it doesn't even change the chemical structure of the fat. I can go up to you with a needle, suck some fat out of your abdomen, thigh, or buttocks, take it to the laboratory, have it analyzed, and I can tell what kind of fat you like to eat. If your body fat is full of trans fats, then you like Crisco and margarine, other trans fat foods. It just gets stored right in there as trans fat. If you happen to like cold water marine fish and I biopsy you, I'll find omega-3 fats. You like dairy, I'll find C15, C17 fats, characteristic. So the fat you eat is the fat you wear. Just effortlessly moves it in, stores it without any limit at all. You see people who will store 1,000 pounds of fat. And when they have to take them to the hospital, they do it with a forklift and a truck. So the fat you eat is the fat you